But first up, let's go right to the riff. Are booming stocks signaling a Trump boom? That's the subject of the riff. So, watch this. Since the April bottom that followed some tariff confusion, the Dow Jones is now up 27%. The NASDAQ is up, wait for it, 53%. And the S&P 500 index is up 37%. Now, we don't have a lot of official numbers because the government shutdown. But I'm going to go by the huge stock market performance. It's telling us there's a boom ahead. We may already be in it. And it's backed up by Trumpian economic policies. And it's also telling us profits are strong. And profits are the mother's milk of stocks and the lifeblood of the economy. In particular, there's a CapEx boom throughout all business. And much of that is from the immediate cost expensing from the one big, beautiful bill. Machinery, equipment, factories, advanced technologies, AI, quantum computing, all that stuff is moving ahead. And though leads and lags in the economy are hard to figure, this, I think, is just the beginning of what will be known as the Trump boom. And people will prosper. By the way, it's not only the business side, but next year, consumers are likely to get anywhere from $150 to $200 billion from the IRS withholding rate changes for things like tax-free tips, overtime, seniors. These are all changes that were made this calendar year, but they kick in next year. And remember also, business booms mean good-paying job booms. And please remember also, supply-side policies of tax cuts and deregulation are counter-inflationary. Throw in energy production, which is approaching now 14 million barrels per day. President Trump is dead right about gas prices. More than half the country now has a $2 handle on their gas prices. And as far as affordability is concerned, well, after the Biden catastrophe, when real worker wages collapsed by roughly $4,000, those wages have already recovered in Mr. Trump's first year by roughly $1,500, and this is just the beginning. Now, I love this DoorDash report that came out. It shows everyday essentials index has been flat over the past year. All these household costs holding steady. Then the cheeseburger index, well, it's up less than 4%, but in many places it's flatter, even lower. And finally, the breakfast basics index has actually dropped 14% over the past 6 months. I think it's 3 eggs and a bagel. This report comes from millions of DoorDash transactions. That's why it's worth looking at. Now, when you couple all that with declining gasoline prices, goods prices in general are up less than 1%. It's hard to believe inflation is much of a problem. Fortunately, now the mass chaos of the Schumer shutdown is over. That's good for growth, and it will probably boost consumer confidence. The whole exercise was pointless and stupid, as a lot of hardworking people in the military and here at home paid the price of the Democrats' civil war. But now that that fiasco is over, we can just get on with the Trump boom. And that is the riff.